If all goes as planned, the first Americans will land and explore a portion of this area. Astronauts Neil A. Armstrong, Edwin E. Aldrin, and Michael Collins, the three men who will make the next and most historic round trip to the moon.
The flag had a horizontal bar moving through the top of it, and that was to keep the flag open because there isn't any air on the moon. That would open up the flag. And so as the astronauts Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong were pushing the flagpole into the ground, they had to twist the flagpole back and forth, which made it look like as if the flag was waving in the breeze.
Okay, that's great. Is the lighting halfway decent?
Yes, indeed. They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes on the lunar
Flag
surface.
up now. You can see the stars and stripes on the lunar surface.
The moon's surface is actually very bright, so the dust on the moon is reflecting sunlight. And so when you use a camera, you have to use a shutter speed, which is kind of the length of time that the lens of the camera is open, so how long it's capturing light. You have to use a very short shutter speed when you're on the surface of the moon. And so the shutter speed is so short that it won't capture the faint light from the stars in the background. If you watch the video of Apollo 11 touching down on the moon, for a while Apollo 11 was traveling horizontally, and so the thrusters weren't pointed downwards, and so it wouldn't have been kicking dust into the, well, kind of around on the surface of the moon. Now eventually when it does land down, you can see dust actually be thrown up. Cameras were actually located at the astronaut's chest. And so in that particular photograph, you can see Neil Armstrong's reflection in Buzz Aldrin's visor, and his arms are actually very close to his chest in that particular picture. And so the idea behind that is that Neil Armstrong would have been reaching for his camera to take that photo.